She posted, "When he prioritizes his mother over you." After I visited my sick mom, I commented, "Red flags indeed." Then my mom saw the post and removed her from the will. She lost out on a $400,000 inheritance over a social media rant. I, 32, male, still can't believe I'm writing this. But here we are. My girlfriend, Tessa, just nuked a $400,000 inheritance because she couldn't resist complaining on social media while I was visiting my sick mother. We had been together for 3 years, living together for 1. Her life was an open book, but not in a good way. Every meal, every trip, every minor inconvenience was curated and posted for her followers. I'm a more private person, but I figured different strokes for different folks. My mom, who is 67, has been dealing with some health issues since a minor stroke 6 months ago. She's a tough woman, a retired corporate lawyer who built a solid life for herself after my dad passed away. She was always polite to Tessa, but reserved. That's just my mom. She takes years to warm up to people. Last Tuesday, my mom called. Her voice was shaky. She was feeling dizzy. Her vision was blurry. All potential signs of another stroke. I dropped everything at work and immediately started the 2-hour drive to her house. I texted Tessa, "Mom's not feeling well. Heading there now. Might stay overnight if needed." Her response came instantly. "Again? We had dinner plans with Jenna and Kyle tonight." I replied, "Canceled them. My mom might be having another stroke." Her final text was a single, cold word. "Fine." I should have seen the massive, waving red flag right there. But my mind was on my mom. I got her to the ER. Thankfully, it was a false alarm, just a bad reaction to a new medication. But the doctors kept her overnight for observation. I stayed until midnight, then crashed at her place, so I could drive her home in the morning. The next morning, as I was making my mom breakfast, my phone started blowing up. I opened Instagram, and there it was, a post from Tessa to her 3,400 followers. It was a selfie of her pouting with a long caption, "When he prioritizes his mother over you. 3 years together and I'm still second place. Currently sitting alone at home while he plays devoted son again. Newsflash, cutting the umbilical cord is part of becoming a man. Hashtag mama's boy, hashtag red flags, hashtag know your worth." The comments were a cesspool of her friends validating her, calling me names, and some random dude named Rodrigo leaving fire emojis and telling her she deserved a real man. My blood was boiling. I commented just one thing, "Red flags indeed." Then I put my phone away and focused on my mom. I got home that afternoon. Tessa was on the couch, scrolling through her phone. "Your mom okay?" she asked without looking up. "She's fine," I said. "Bad medication reaction." Good. Jenna was really pissed about dinner. That was her primary concern. Not my mother's health, but her friends canceled dinner plans. I went into my office, needing space. Then my phone rang. It was my mom, her voice as cold as ice. "Daniel, sweetheart," she said. "My friend Francine just sent me something interesting from the internet." My stomach dropped. I knew exactly what was coming. "Mom, I've seen the post, Daniel." She cut me off. "And the comments. I particularly enjoyed the part where your girlfriend's friend called me a bitter old woman who needs to let go." I scrolled down the comment section, and there it was. Tessa had replied to that friend, "She really is LOL." I was speechless. "Don't apologize for her," my mom said, her voice firm. "I've made some decisions. Can you come by this weekend?" Alone. The line went dead. That Saturday, I drove to my mom's house. Her lawyer, Mr. Fitzgerald, was already there. My mom got straight to the point. "Daniel, I'm updating my will. The trust fund I set up for Tessa is being dissolved." I had no idea what she was talking about. A trust fund? My mom explained that 2 years ago. She had actually grown to like Tessa, enough that she had her lawyer set up a $400,000 trust fund for her to be transferred upon my mom's passing or upon our marriage. My mom believed in taking care of family, even potential family. I cannot have someone who publicly disrespects both my son and myself benefiting from my life's work, my mom stated, her voice unwavering. The money will be redistributed to a cancer research foundation in your father's name. The papers were already drawn up. My mom signed them. In the span of 5 minutes, Tessa's $400,000 windfall was gone, redirected to charity. She just didn't know it yet. It hit the fan faster than I expected. Tessa's wealthy aunt passed away, and at the will reading, Tessa was furious to learn she had only been left $8,000. That night, she said the words that sealed her fate. "It's not fair. At least when your mom goes, we'll be set. She promised me at Christmas that I'm in the will." My blood ran cold. My mom had mentioned the trust to her before the stroke, before the social media posts, and Tessa still posted that venomous trash about her. I looked at her, and all the love I had was gone, replaced by a cold disgust. "Actually, Tessa," I said calmly, "we need to talk about that." I told her everything, that my mom had seen the post, the comments, and that she had immediately changed the will. Her face went through a spectrum of colors, white, then red, then a blotchy purple. "What do you mean she removed me? You called her a bitter old woman on a public platform. What did you expect?" "It was just venting. Everyone does it. Venting has consequences," I said. "Call her. Fix this. Now." "No. Daniel, I'm serious. Call your mother and fix this." "No," I repeated. "You publicly humiliated her while I was by her side in a hospital. This is on you." She started crying, then screaming, then throwing things. I walked out and went to a friend's place. The next morning, she made another post. "When the trash takes itself out, found out my boyfriend chose his mother over our relationship. 3 years wasted on a man who can't cut the cord. His loss. Hashtag moving on, hashtag boy bye." I screenshotted it and sent to my mom with a text. "Thought you'd enjoy the sequel." She replied, "Mr. Fitzgerald will enjoy this if she actually tries to sue." The entitlement that followed was biblical. She got a lawyer who sent a letter demanding compensation for detrimental reliance, claiming she made financial decisions based on a promised inheritance. Mr. Fitzgerald laughed and threatened a countersuit for defamation. Her own mother, Darlene, showed up at my work, demanding I fix this, because Tessa had quit her job in anticipation of the inheritance and was now threatening to move back home. Then, Tessa went to a local news station with a sob story about a local woman cheated out of inheritance over a social media post. My mom, a retired corporate lawyer, was not amused. She called the station, offered them an exclusive interview, and calmly went on camera, reading Tessa's vile posts and comments out loud to the entire city. The station had to run a public correction. Her final move was a GoFundMe titled, "Help Me Rebuild After Financial Abuse," with a goal of $400,000. It was taken down for fraud after Rodrigo, the fire emoji guy she had started dating, publicly commented, "WTF, Tessa? Didn't you tell me you were getting $500,000 from his mom? That's why I've been paying for everything." He then posted their text messages, exposing her scheme to use him as a temporary wallet. It's been a few months now. I've moved into my own place. Life is peaceful. Tessa, from what I hear, is working 2 retail jobs and living with her mother, still posting about surviving narcissistic abuse to her dwindling follower count. My mom is healthier than she's been in years. The Cancer Research Foundation sent her a beautiful thank you letter. They're naming a research grant in my late father's name. Sometimes, the best revenge isn't some elaborate plan. It's just letting people face the natural, uncushioned consequences of their own actions. She wanted to put our business on social media for a few likes. Well, her actions are now permanently etched into the internet's memory. She got the attention she craved, just not the kind she wanted.